Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another luxurious, splendiferous episode of that's the AFC podcast. It's your boy Pre.
It's your boy Beanbag27.
It's your boy Fuzz.
And so yeah, fellas, how we doing today? First and foremost,
Doing pretty good.
good.
I'm warm.
Glad
my blood's flowing. I'm good to go.
glad my power wasn't out for a whole week from that stupid ass storm. 2 days.
That was rough.
I was
that was
sweating
so
trying
rough.
to sleep, man. I wake up and just sit there and be like, I was pissed waking up. I was like, let me go back to sleep.
Bro, when the power's out, I'm just like this.
If it's in the winter, usually I'm not that bad because I'm like, if I get too hot, I just take the blankets off. In the summer, I'm just like, there's no way to get comfortable.
And then I get mad, then I'm more hot. I'm like,
yeah, no, literally, you get mad, you're like, oh.
So I'm making fucking villager noise. It's like, are you okay? No, I'm fucking pissed.
It's not like a thwomp trying to fit through a doorway.
Golem.
Oh.
But what's on the docket today, fellas?
We're gonna talk about preseason games. There was like 6 yesterday, I think, that happened, or 5, something like that. Not a lot. 6.
Yeah, it was about
and
6
then
games.
we'll have another segment of talking about. I have a couple would you rather's, and I think Austin, you mentioned something you wanted to do as well. I can't remember what that was, but you had something planned.
I said we should talk about. I don't think it got to be that big a deal. We just rattle off whoever we want, but just players coming out of college, coming to the league that you thought was going to just be so dope, and they sucked. Just, you wanted so high for them. You were like, oh, this, please, come on, and just, no.
And can that be like any player from like past to current?
Say anybody.
Anybody? Okay.
They can even come from the XFL. Just any player you want. Just undrafted, whatever. Just somebody you saw on the team for fantasy or not for fantasy. You were like, that's my guy. And then just, man, come on, do something.
Yeah.
But do we want to get into the first preseason game?
Yeah, we want to start. You want to start with the Packers Steelers game?
Let's start with Lions Bengals because that one's first on my list.
I'm literally looking at highlights right now to refresh myself.
Oh, Josh Dobbs is on the Lions. That's where I saw him. Okay.
I should slap you.
Speaking of Lions, did you guys see Teddy Bridgewater officially retired?
Why is Joshua Dobbs on the depth chart for the Patriots?
No, but I was saying, like, why is he not? I just thought he was there, and I'm like, so I just thought the full QB room was those three. That's what I thought.
But did you guys see Teddy Bridgewater retire, by the way?
Yeah, so they had to play, I mean, my ball knowledge might be showing here, but I have no clue who this Lions quarterback is. I think they had to dig deep. I don't even know how to say his name, respectfully.
Me.
Altmaier? I don't know.
Let me pull up my phone.
He played a lot yesterday.
I know. Okay, I know who he is.
Yeah. I think he had to play a lot more because Teddy B did just say, see ya.
I'm out of here.
Teddy B was like the next closest thing to a Ryan Fitzpatrick. He moved around a lot of teams.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was like thinking about it the other night. I was like, man, he's been on a lot of different teams. Because I was like naming them off. I was like, I got to like at least 6. I was like, damn.
Man, Greg Dortch is on this team. Oh my god.
Greg Dortch, the living legend.
Honestly, I only watched 1/4 of this game because I moved to the Packers Steelers game. Once Josh Dobbs and Joe Burrow left the game.
I saw a lot of clips of other games. I mean, obviously it's biased because it's my team, but I saw more highlights of the Steelers-Packers game. But I saw clips. I think every game had like a lot of good parts to it. I don't think there was like. Honestly, I'm just saying because I'm happy football's back. But I think every game had its good parts.
What I will say is Isaac Tesla, he dropped a pass. I ain't never seen him do that before. Because he was cooking last year. I mean, it's one ball. It's not that serious, but he did have 3 targets though and caught none of them. So, not saying it's a big deal, but like. His hands were glue last season, so it's like, if you want to be on the field more and not 2 tight end sets, buddy, you better lock in. Jacob Sailors, I really like, XFL superstar.
Yes, sir.
He came from the XFL. He was the leading rusher one of the years. He was really good.
I see
So
what you mean. Yeah, Altmaier. I could not tell you who he is. I've never heard of that name in my life. Usually I'm just like, oh, I don't know who that is, but I'll see a lot of like fifth string players where I'm like, I vaguely remember that name because I'll get notifications like, oh, this team signed this person off the practice squad or some shit. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. That guy, never heard of him.
he'll probably make the practice squad now that
Oh, probably.
and Jacob Sailors will make the team this year. I'm happy for him.
That must hurt your self-esteem so much if you can't make a practice squad. That must be just so fucking devastating. The team just goes, you're too bad to even just not play for us.
And then the Bengals looks like a lot of
mid.
right. Well, oh my god, this is my ball knowledge, y'all. The fucking losers. Give me Brightwell. Kalen Bolek, he's still in the league.
Yes, he is.
Dude,
Man,
that's what I said. Isn't Samaje Perine still in the league?
Yeah, he plays for the Bengals
He
too.
plays for the Bengals right now.
Bro, I saw when he was... dude, I think the other day I saw it and I said, I thought he retired like 5 years ago.
God, how much running backs do they fucking have?
Everybody.
See those lists? It's 9 carries, 5 carries, 1 carry, 4 carry, 4 carry, 1 carry, 1 carry, 1 carry, 2 carries, 0 carries, 2 carry.
Bro,
Okay.
They was out here cycling through these things like
I feel-
inventory.
Sorry,
bad.
Flacco was one of them. My bad. Oh wait, Clifford too,
Clifford
my
had
bad.
negative 1 yards. I kind of feel bad for him. 1 carry for nothing. That's like he couldn't even say 0. They said nah, he lost a yard. Joe Flacco had 2 carries for nothing.
And then Gesicki played. Okay, I don't really have much to say about this game. Like I said, I didn't watch a whole lot of it.
There was a tipped pass turned to an interception in that game, and I think I feel like the person that picked the ball off should have been able to run it in for a touchdown. They blew the play dead as soon as he like gathered it, but I'm like, yo, that he was knees didn't touch the ground. He wasn't like tackled or anything. Let that man run.
They gotta relax with blowing plays dead.
You know, that's what I'm saying. But then
Let
it's
them
like,
try first.
if it's like the tush push, when no one's moving, when you should blow it dead, they don't blow it dead. You'll see everyone standing still, and the rest
They did it
like,
last year.
keep going.
They won their ass about it last year. That's why it wasn't that good last year.
Yeah. And when the comments watching, I'm not saying that play is like, oh,
Yeah, he
have
is.
your team use it.
Yeah,
Nah,
he is.
that play shouldn't exist because it's illegal. That's all I'm saying.
Like it's straight up an illegal formation.
And you can't do it. Like, I don't get like how it's even allowed. It's crazy that they were even just like, yeah, that's okay.
I mean,
All right, Sammy, here's your moment for the. Go on.
What, talk about my game?
Yeah, Steelers Packers next year.
Drew Aller, he's going to be our quarterback next year, bro. He was so good in that game. It shocked me. I was sitting there going like, Pittsburgh's going to score 3 points in that game. I'm telling you now, did not think we were going to do anything in that game because I had no faith in any of those. Maybe Mason Rudolph a little bit. But Drew Aller did not look bad. I think Will Howard, as much time as he had, didn't look bad. I think he looked decent. It was funny. I saw, it was like, I think from like, it was some random person was posted TikTok that said, man, watching Drew Aller and Will Howard looked like you were watching like prime Peyton Manning and Tom Brady out there. And I said, bro, I love the Steelers, but what the fuck are you talking about?
And you know why he did that? He just got a mention from the best podcast in the world. That's why he did that.
I was like, bro, what? But no, I think they all didn't look bad. I mean,
I have a lot to say, by the way, when you're done.
I think like it's crazy how like this game to me, I was like, man, it's either gonna be we score 10 points or nothing, and it was way different than I thought. Drew Aller, I really hope we either start him or Will Howard next year.
I don't want to get my hopes up, but like it is preseason.
Like, I mean, I'm not saying this year because obviously Aaron Rodgers isn't going to let that slide. This is last year. He's going to give him the middle finger and be like, fuck you, I'm starting. But man, dude, when he retires, unless there's a quarterback where I'm like, okay, that makes sense, we picked him up, start Aller or Howard, dude. please. Like, I don't care if we tank and we go like 6 wins. Like, just start one of them. It's not going to be that bad. If they were making plays like that happen with like not even our good, like our starting 3 wide receivers, and it was with like Jeremy Bernard, I feel like he could be like wide receiver 4. I really think he could. He was looking really good out there. But I think Steelers didn't do that bad. Packers, McCord kind of shocked me. He had 2 picks, or no, he had sacked twice. My bad. He didn't look too bad. I thought it was 2 picks because I was like, I couldn't remember how he did. If it was sacks or picks, I had to look back at it. It was sacks. I keep forgetting they have that as a stat, and it pisses me off. It's so dumb. But he didn't look that bad. 12 for 16, 102 yards, and then Tyrod Taylor came in. I'm pretty sure. Was that Tyrod Taylor?
Yeah, Tyrod only ever plays like a drive, and it's always that stat line.
I mean, it's his stat line, bro.
I mean, it just they know what he is, and it's like, okay, he's the best backup in the league, probably.
It's sad to say that I feel like it's gonna be crazy to say this as a Steelers fan. This might be the best game we'll play all season. That's all I'm saying. Dude, it's sad of me to say that, but I can see this be like the best game we play all fucking season.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
End of the season, I'm gonna come back to this video and go,
I told you.
Was I wrong? But no, I think, speaking of crazy statements, I remember, I think it was like a week ago, that the last thing I'll say will be like 5 seconds. It was Ben Roethlisberger said that he thinks that the Steelers can score at least 30 points every game. And I said, I love the Steelers, but that is very, very that's a lot. I'm like, I don't think that's
They might have been able to do that when they had freaking AB, Le'Veon Bell, Heath Miller.
No, literally. I'm like, this season, I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, if Aaron Rodgers can, not be a whiny baby about it, maybe, but no, I don't think that's possible. But this might be the best game we'll play all season, because surprisingly, in a preseason game, I was like, that game was crazy. Granted, it was against like 3rd and 4th strings, but that's all I'll say for that. Yes?
Me next?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
That was a lot. I apologize.
I really, no, you're good. I was just taking my turn. Honestly, sorry, Packers. Nothing really to say about y'all. Nothing negative. Not hoeing the Packers this time. I usually do, but nothing really negative.
All right, like.
I mean, fuck.
I don't even know if we can quote that man after the fucking documentary that came out.
Overrated as fucking mine.
I saw a clip or 2 of it. Like, oh my who fucking not on the podcast. We'll talk about it after, but
you said
because that's yeah. Packers honestly just split too much. They split too much between their running backs and receivers. I don't really have anything to say about really anybody. Sky Moore shout out though.
That's crazy. That is so crazy.
I mean, it's funny.
Sky Moore shout out.
I mean, it is what it is.
The longest time you said, "Get this man off my team."
I'm not saying he did good. I'm just saying, shout out Sky Moore sighting. That's all I'm saying.
I know. It's just crazy to hear you go, shout out Sky Moore.
It's just like when you see one. It's like the fucking Gary Brightwell. Gary Brightwell is like, he's not good. I just know. Oh, wait, real quick. I'm sorry. I'm pausing things, but you guys see the 49ers signed Eli Apple?
Yeah, I did.
He's back.
That's crazy.
He's back. Seriously, they signed him. Okay. I'm gonna like go ahead to the next segment. Not. You'll see where I'm going with this. But future with the players we thought we were going to be so good. I'm gonna say one in advance. Caleb Johnson. This dude might be the worst running back I've seen.
Yeah,
I had such high hopes for him.
I did too. Right there with you.
He couldn't get into a timeshare with Jalen Warren. He completely fumbled Mike Tomlin's trust. He was like RB4, inactive a lot, barely ever played, and he just looks like the least explosive player I've ever seen. What happened?
I'm right there with you. Like in college, he looked so good in college.
He was so good.
I don't normally watch college, but I was seeing highlights of him going in the draft, and I said, whoever team he goes to, he's about to be like really good. I was
really hyped when y'all guys got him.
Sometimes the college game don't translate to the NFL, which is kind of weird to say because it's the same game.
Literally, it's funny you said that because that was going to be my one player that I was going to say. I'm not even kidding. It was going to be him. And I said, man, I thought he was going to be great. I couldn't have been more wrong in my life.
Yeah. For that segment as well, I'm not going to do any Chiefs players because obviously I'd have like 20. I'm not going to do any Chiefs players. Yeah, I mean, kind of. There's other players, but yeah. Let's see. Robert Tonyan, tight end 3. He played great.
Oh yeah, I
He's
didn't
making
know
the
we
team.
had him until you mentioned the other day, and I said, "When the fuck do we get him?"
4 for 61. He made 2 nice ass middle ground catches. Love that.
You said fourth and what?
He had 4 catches and 61 yards.
I thought you said 4th and 61. I said, "What the fuck happened on that?"
4th and 61.
I was like, "We're all the way. We went to the goal line to the opposite goal line."
Also, Bernard, I believe, is your wide receiver 3. I agree with that.
I think wide receiver 3 or 4, dude. He looks solid, and I don't know anyone else that probably could be it over him. I mean, we don't really have a
They
lot.
said Roman Wilson, but I don't see it.
He's been hurt, because he got drafted 2 years ago, and he's been hurt since, right?
I think he's going to be wide receiver 5. I think Ben Skronik is going to be wide receiver 4.
Ben Skronik was like an underdog last year. He actually had a lot of, he didn't have a lot of yards, but he had a lot of good catches.
Yeah, exactly. He plays a fullback, tight end, wide receiver role. He can do it all, and just he's not going to get 8 catches a game, but he'll have 2 catches a game. You go, God damn.
No, literally.
Skronik? Yeah, fuck yeah. God.
Well, he may have 40 yards, but fuck, those are nice catches.
He had that 19
40 yards of his life.
For real, his catches in the game were 19 and 17. He makes some strong ass fucking catches. He's really good. Good for, you know what I mean. He plays his role really well. It's in the same way Taysom Hill's really good. Do you want him to play tight end exactly? No, but he can do everything, and he's good.
Talk about wide receivers. I forgot the Steelers had fucking Adam
Also,
Thielen last year.
This is the most
crazy.
Mason Rudolph stat line ever.
Oh, for sure.
It's always the same every preseason. 9 for 10, 10 for 11, about 90 yards, maybe a touchdown, probably not. Will Howard looked fine. Drew Aller, his stats aren't really how he played. I wasn't really impressed. He's playing against the Packers 4-string. He hit a 2-yard slant that went 80 yards.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm not saying that was him. That was that receiver. I'm not saying he was every pass was oh, that was all him. I was saying he played good enough where I was he should definitely start next year if there's nobody worth picking up.
You just look at the stat line, 10 for 13, 150, ooh, okay, not bad. 2 touchdowns, okay.
But then you watch the actual gameplay.
So it's okay.
I think he had maybe 3 passes where I was that's not bad, and then of course he had that 2-yard run in the goal line where it was sure. But when I was watching it, I was I wouldn't mind if you started because I think he could squeeze out 5 or 6 wins, and it wouldn't be
I think you're being a little too drastic on that. I'd like to see him maybe play above Will Howard next game. Slowly up him. I'm not saying no exactly, but I'm just saying what he did in this game didn't impress me. Move him up a tier because he's playing against the 3rd, 4th strings. Let's see him against the 2nd, 3rd strings.
Yeah.
Let's move him up a little bit earlier in the game. I say have him start a game. Because you know what Mason Rudolph is.
Oh, exactly.
Drew Aller's the rookie this year. Honestly, Mason shouldn't play. I really don't even think he should play. He's the guaranteed backup as of right now. Give your young guys a chance to play. Will Howard should start 1 game. Drew Aller should start 1 game. Let them see him against 1st and 2nd strings, and we'll see what they actually are. Can they process? Can they actually make the tight window throws? That's what I think. But I think the Steelers rookie class looked good.
I think they didn't look too bad. I thought it was fine.
Bernard was a great pick. Loved him.
I was happy we picked him up. I was fucking solid pick.
Okay. That's all I got to say about that.
I think the only other 2 games I really kind of saw stuff from was, not saying because they were the other high-scoring games, but it was the Chargers and that Cardinals game. Both those games are the ones where I was that solid game.
What, you got anything to mention on the Steelers game?
No, not really.
Okay, do you want to be the first to talk about Patriots-Colts?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
After all that junk I said about tied games, this preseason game ends in a freaking tie.
That's got to be when was the last time that ever happened?
Last season.
Yeah, I mean, it
What, like
happens
preseason?
often, bro. Yeah.
I'm talking about
It
like
does because they don't care and they just accept the tie. You know what I mean?
I didn't know preseasons like I didn't ties happen in preseasons like that. Like I was genuinely like, when's the last time a preseason game ended in a tie?
But more do because you're not fighting to get the touchdown. You're just like, I'll take the field goal. Fuck it.
Bro, I had like an epiphany last night where I was like, they should make like a Super Bowl for the preseason.
Shut up.
Call the preseason bowl.
So you want a play-in tournament?
Yeah.
How about the preseason changes to all XFL teams? The winner gets into the league.
The whole team?
Whole team.
Can you imagine? They're like, all right, we're adding in our 17th team.
Like, yeah, when you see him like 8 years in the franchise, who the fuck are the Battle Hogs?
Battle Hawk.
I think that's the name of the next XFL team. I think.
Oh shit.
All right, so I really
Yeah, like
if you ain't got nothing to say, it's fine too.
I really don't have much to say. The game was a game. It was on TV.
Game was a game. That's it.
I will say this though. I do have high hopes for Jam Miller.
Okay.
He didn't look too bad, yeah.
Jam Miller, like he was really good in college. And he's starting, I mean, like it's only preseason, but he looked pretty decent, even though 14 carries for 55 yards, but he broke off for that 15-yard run. I'm just excited to see what he'll do this year.
Average of 4 is what you want.
Because, he played at Alabama.
The one player I kind of had high hopes for in that game that I think, like, obviously was like third string, but Anthony Richardson was looking a whole lot better.
He's second string.
He's a second string quarterback?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
He's backup, yeah.
Well, I meant like he was playing against like third string, wasn't he?
No, he's playing in second string.
Oh, he was? I didn't know if it was third string.
He started the game. Usually the backups are playing in the first quarter.
But he didn't look too bad. I think he could start if, like, is Daniel Jones going to be healthy to start week 1?
Daniel Jones is good.
All right. I'm worried about it. We'll see what happens, but
I think, if nothing else, I agree. Richardson looked good. People were hoeing him in the beginning. That pick was not his fault. That receiver hoed the fuck out of him.
Oh, did he have, like, bricks on his hands and just dropped it?
They were just like, oh. But if anything, Richardson's a solid backup with upside. And could maybe start a few games this year. Who knows? We'll see with Daniel Jones' health, but at least, like, the quarterback room is better than last year. Because the problem was Richardson was out the whole year, then Jones got hurt, then it was fucking Phillip Rivers, I guess. Like, so at least the QB room is better on the whole. And Richardson looked good, in my opinion. Also, shout out Will Mallory. 6 catches, 80 yards. Good shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
Will Mallory. I love the Colts tight end room because they're all big as fucking shit.
They big and beefy, and they can move. They can move.
They know what they want at, like, tight end. They don't like, oh, this guy's shifty. No, we want the biggest motherfucker we can have.
I want this dude to do 3 things: set blocks,
chew ass,
catch passes, and run the ball.
Guys. Chargers, Texans.
I just want to say the Chargers Texans. That second quarterback that played for the Chargers, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Never fucking heard of him in my life. I saw him come out and I said, who?
I'm respectfully not going to try to say his last name.
I'm not going to try it either. Like, I just was like, I have no idea who you are.
Yo, who's that top running back, too? Respectfully not going to try to say his name either.
Yeah, no, that's what... I thought you were saying Trey Lance. I was like,
talking about Greg DeRosier, Disrosier,
Timothy, Bullock.
Honestly, the one thing I gotta say about this game, Davis Mills did Davis Mills things. He came in, he proved like, yeah, he still got it. He's the backup. and he can play too. Great backup.
Oh yeah.
Interesting to me for the Chargers though, Kamani Vidal, who was killing it for him last year, played in preseason with Trey Lance, and Gadsden, the rookie tight end, who was the starting tight end last year, also played. So maybe that's signs that Vidal has moved to third string behind Keaton Mitchell and Hampton, and maybe Gadsden is the backup to Njoku. Could mean nothing though. I mean, they're both young players.
I think he's got to be back. Gadsden has to be tight end too. I mean, I don't know who would be tight end two besides him. Like they don't like. I'm not saying they don't have like a lot of people, but like out of everybody else, I take Gadsden over everybody else.
No, I'm saying like he was tight end one last year. Like did Njoku take his spot? Is what I mean.
I think so.
Or it might just be a 2-man scheme. It might mean nothing.
I'm about to say Njoku might just be Njoku might take over as the 2. Who knows?
Yeah. Njoku's 30. He's been in the league a long time. Like, maybe they just want to gas him to get more reps. It might mean nothing. Vidal has only really played one season. Might mean nothing. I just saw them that they played. They started last year. So, just thinking about that. And then Lambert Smith, the Chargers receiver. He balled out in preseason last season. He's doing the same thing this season. They didn't really add much receivers. They had Brendan Thompson in the in the 4th round, I think. He's got good speed, but they didn't really add much receiver talent. So maybe Lambert can earn a role. That's all I got.
Trey Lance is going to the Super Bowl.
No. Anything else for you guys?
I mean, you basically said everything I was going to say about that game.
Okay. Who wants to do Cardinals Raiders? We'll start off.
Wait a minute. Brandon Ayuk watch.
Oh.
Brandon Ayuk watch. Yes.
I'm you and he's just signed with the CFL.
CFL.
Wow. Canadian Football League, ladies and gentlemen.
You just got a job
just bought a house an hour away from the practice facility for the Commanders.
That's gonna be crazy. He's gonna show up at that practice. It's gonna be the biggest like headline of any like.
He's just in the stadium with a big sign. Sign Brandon Ayuk.
Bro, I'm telling you, if he is this crazy and off the deep end, he should just buy a jersey for every team and just show up to a game.
What's crazy is if he does that. So one team might actually be like, "Fuck you, we need you. Go ahead and play." I think the Commanders like
get him that contract on the sideline right now.
They could give him a 1 year and be like, I mean, shit, we could use another receiver. I think him and Stephon Diggs would be an okay receiver.
You got McLaurin and Diggs out there.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a nice 1-2 punch.
They need a receiver 3 though.
Yeah, they do.
There's gonna be one game where Jalen Lane comes out a little taller, little different body build. You can be like, that's not him in that. That's not him in that
Take
jersey.
that helmet off, Scooby Doo style.
Now you beat him up on stage.
took his uniform like Hitman style.
Yo, I saw a meme the other day. It was like. Because it was Stephon Diggs talking to Jaden's mama, and they said Stephon about to fuck Jaden's mama and ruin this whole fucking team.
Oh my god!
So from what I understand, him and Cardi are still together, or they fixed the relationship.
Oh, okay. But that Cardinals and Raiders game, I thought it was good. I mean, Fernando Mendoza, I don't think he played horrible. I think he played. I was gonna leave it at that.
Sorry.
I think he played okay. I mean, obviously, like with a grain of salt, every one of these games, you're not playing against a team at full strength here. So, the Cardinals, honestly, they might have been at full strength on defense. I don't know. The only other player in their defense that probably wasn't playing was Buddha. I think Buddha, Collins, Nolan. I mean, the Sweat, I guess, but like, there's nobody else in the defense, so you could say he was technically playing against the first string.
I mean, kinda.
That's what I'm saying,
Cook was not Mendoza. Cook played first.
Yeah, that is true. He did.
But Josh Sweat is also their best player on defense besides Buddha. So they were missing their two best players. But yeah, it is pretty bad. You got right.
That's like almost they're playing against everyone. The stars. It's
They're
like,
missing two of the two best players, but that sucks, man. That sucks.
Definitely.
they're like, it's only preseason. They're like, we'll have 2 players in the regular season start.
Cook looked good though. Cook the ball.
Kirk coat chains.
Honestly, Cook looked good for the Falcons last year too. When he played, he was balling. You know what I'm just now seeing though? Aiden O'Connell went 4 for 13. Buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, 4 for 13, 85.
That means he dropped 4 20-yard passes, dog.
Oh, shit.
That's one way to look at it.
If the math is math, it is at least 20-yard passes, those 4 passes. So,
Yo, that receiver on the Raiders, Williams Jr., had the best catch of his life. 1 catch for 41 yards.
almost had a freaking Randy Moss stat.
Oh my god. Woo. Wait, that said wait. Oh, because the other target, he must have dropped it then. So he had 2 targets, but only caught 1 for 41 yards. Because I was looking at it like, it says he had 2 targets.
Jacoby looked good too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
5'5", 44 yards, 1 touchdown.
Is it
Jeremiah
bad?
Love looked great.
Oh, Jeremiah Love looked awesome in that game. I'm excited to see how he plays. Is it bad for me to say that Minshew didn't look terrible? That he looked okay? Like, not great or good, but looked okay?
Minshew was like, I said Tyrod is like one of the best backups that you're like, okay, we're starting Davis Mills.
I think Minshew's kind of there.
Minshew's like the best backup that I don't want to start ever. You know what I mean?
Minshew was my other player, by the way, for the segment where I was like somebody who I thought was going to be really good coming in the league and then just really didn't pan out how I thought he would. That's my other player that I was thinking of because I was so excited because I was like, man, Minshew mania. I was like, I'm excited to see how he plays for the Jags, and then no, no. But yeah, I don't think this game is that bad. I think Mendoza and Cousins could potentially split the season. I could see that happening.
I mean, 2-man tandem like they did with the Cardinals back in the day with Kurt Warner and
Plummer?
What was that other guy?
I would say Jake Plummer, but probably wrong.
It wasn't Jake Plummer.
I have his rookie card, by the way. Fun fact. I got a football card like it was like last year, and I looked at it and said, rookie Jake Plummer. I said, that's got to be at least 2 cents. I was like,
it was the year the Cardinals went to the Super Bowl and played the Steelers. I can't remember who was the starting quarterback that year. Oh, Matt Leinart.
Matt Leinart. I'm not gonna lie, I was about to say Carson Palmer for some reason. But yeah, I can see them definitely splitting the Raiders, like having like Kirk Cousins start. I could see Kirk Cousins just playing like 5 games of Mendoza finishing
They
the
said
season.
it's Cook's job to lose. That's the headline coming out of the preseason game. So, and honestly, I don't think Mendoza should play at all.
I think let him sit behind, watch like at least 1 season, being able to kind of learn and see, how the NFL is.
It's not a bad play. Mahomes sat his whole first year. Like, I know quarterbacks don't get a lot of time. You're not winning this year. AFC's too tough. That division's too tough.
That year Mahomes sat, you still had Alex Smith, who was like just coming out of his prime. Like he was doing really good with the Chiefs before Mahomes came in. Like he was actually playing solid.
I mean, yeah, they were a good team, but still, like, I'm just saying, good quarterbacks, even if they're like slated to be great, can still set a year. It's not. It's not detrimental to them. It's important.
I think the only reason why I'm saying like not Rudolph, but like Aller or Howard should start for the Steelers is because I'm tired of us like taking somebody who's like 40 years old. Just let somebody develop. That's like if there's a team where like you just keep taking these old quarterbacks and not letting someone develop, I'm like start the younger people and just let them at least try something because you're gonna have to at some point. But yeah, no, I agree.
Anything on the Cardinals? Anything on the Raiders game? Anything?
I mean, I didn't really have anything besides, like you said, Jeremiah Love looked nice. Brissett looked nice. Mendoza didn't look bad. Cousins played.
Cousins was there.
Cousins look good. Shut up. he looked sharp.
The Randy Moss stat I was gonna bring up.
And the only player I'm kind of worried about is Genty. I mean, he didn't play absolute ass, but I don't know. I'm kind of worried. I'm hoping
Man,
he's got to start, right?
He's their guaranteed starter. So
Yeah,
let's
there's
not
no way he
overexert
doesn't.
our guaranteed starter.
Yeah.
That's not a worry.
Yeah.
The only thing that the preseason proved is he has a backup that's worth a fuck, I think.
No, literally, that's about it.
Mike Washington he had nobody behind him last year.
Yeah, it basically proved that if he needs to go sit, somebody else got his back.
Yeah.
I feel like the Raiders were also on their boat with their wide receivers where they kind of were starting their starting wide receiver core almost because they really don't have anybody.
No, they didn't start the starting wide receivers.
They didn't start, but
they played.
They played.
They played a little bit because Kirk Cousins played. They played the starters.
Yeah. But
they want to keep that. They want to keep that chemistry going.
They need experience. They're all look. I know the Raiders receiver core is terrible, but they're all young still.
Oh yeah.
They need experience. So I'm for them playing. Teams like that exactly people who should be playing.
Those games were the only ones, by the way, that I kind of pay attention to. Obviously, the game my team played in, and then those other two
Last
games.
one, 49ers Titans.
They played.
I can take this one too. I watched it.
It was a good game.
I don't think it was bad. Yeah.
I just know that whatchamacallit, the starter for the Niners, you better watch his back because Adrian Martinez is gonna come take that job soon.
Adrian Martinez, XFL superstar, baby.
He gonna come
for
take that
San
job.
Antonio. No, was it the Brahmas? No, it was the. No, I can't remember. I promise I watched it. No,
I promise I watched it.
I can't remember the name. Fuck.
You got to remember, it's not the XFL anymore; it's the USFL.
USFL, whatever. They combined.
Joey
I know.
Chestnut at running back? No, I'm just kidding because it just says Jay.
Are you thinking of the Dallas Renegades?
No.
Or the Houston Gamblers?
Not the Gamblers either. They both suck.
That name is so bad. The Houston Gamblers? That's crazy. While you're thinking, also other news, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I think it was 2 days ago, the Bears are now officializing their paperwork, and they're now the Indiana Bears.
No, they're still going to be Chicago. They're still going to be Chicago.
Until they get their new stadium when it's built.
No. They're going to be Chicago regardless of where they're at.
They already said that it was going to be Chicago.
They said
Stallions.
It in
the Stallions.
They said it in the presser that no matter when the stadium gets done, they're still going to be the Chicago Bears.
It was the Birmingham Stallions. He was the MVP.
I mean, that's cool. They're Chicago, but then why the fuck are you going to Indy? That's just so weird.
Know. It's not a bigger market there. We already have a team in Indiana. No, that's what I'm saying.
And they just started actually doing better, and they're like, let's move to a whole new area, and hopefully our fans follow.
And to answer your question about the Gamblers, the only reason why they're called the Gamblers is because of Kenny Rogers.
That I was honestly thinking, is it because of Kenny Rogers? Yeah,
that's where Kenny Rogers is from.
Because that's what I was wondering. I'm like, is it because of him?
The Mia White sighting.
Sighting?
A word?
Is it bad when Trubisky came in for the Titans, I immediately turned the game off?
He only passed the ball twice.
I know, but I hate him so much. He scars me forever for that one fucking play. 4th and 2, all on the line. Bro threw a 40-yard bomb when all he needed was 2 yards. Like,
hey man,
I'm not going to get into detail, but like, brother, please.
Okay. Actually, should I talk about this game?
Yeah.
Okay. Adrian Martinez looked very solid. I think he'll be the backup.
I thought you say the starter. I was like, that's balls.
Because he has mobility as well. Like, he can move very well. Stribling looked really good. Their first round pick that everybody clowned on them for. He looked very good. 7 for 63. He had a very nice back shoulder ball where he went up and caught it over the defender. It was very, very good. And that's what you want to see. You want to see the tough catches. You don't want to see the wide ass open ones because that's not going to be against the it's not going to be actual game time. Rourke, I think, hit. We'll go to Titans. You know when I called the Titans a sleeper pick this year?
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm worried. I didn't say they'd win the division, and I didn't say anything like that, but I thought they'd be much improved. I'm very scared. Cam Ward did not look sharp. It's preseason 1, but he looked pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, no, I thought I'm not even clouding on you. I thought you had them winning the division. Did you not?
No.
I thought you had
no Texans 17-0, baby.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Because I thought you had them, then Texans, and then
No.
Colts and then Jags.
No, I
No.
had Texans, Jags, Titans, Colts.
Okay, you had Titans over Colts. That's what I was thinking. You had Colts at the bottom.
Yeah, just because too much vulnerability there. It worries me.
Yeah.
They didn't gain anything either. They lost Kenny Moore. They lost Travarius Woods, another year older. They didn't lose him yet, but
yeah. After seeing that, because I had I think I had. Did I have them as my team that I think could be top 5 offense? I had them, didn't I? Not top 5, but could be a sleeper for good offense or some shit like that. Didn't I have them as that? It was something where I was I think their offense could squeeze
that's your
in.
list.
It was something I had them doing really well or some shit or something like that. I don't know. It was something like that, but
Cam Ward didn't look sharp. The completion percentage for every quarterback was shit. Will Levis.
Oh, it was rough.
Will Levis. Man, can't quit him. Even though his percentage right there, you see it. But, man, he just has a fucking cannon, man. He unleashed a nice, that. He was a 35-yard completion, just right on the fucking money.
You know who else had a cannon, but is the all-time leader in interceptions as we speak to this day?
Brett Favre.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was going to say Brett Favre.
But he played a lot, and I think Will Levis can be a starter somewhere. I will stand on that. Because his team was worse than Cam Ward's was. Cam Ward does just as bad, gets less wins, and it's oh yeah, he looks great. And then does this, it's I believe in Cam Ward still. I'm not saying that, but
I just think Will Levis, if he wasn't as goofy as he was doing those dumb diving plays or whatever he was doing that one year, the year before they got Cam Ward, he could have started. It's just he was being too much with the ball, I guess.
My man gets too overwhelmed. But
that too, yeah. No, literally.
But a bigger problem. This was the Titans' starting defense.
That was their starting defense?
And Rourke picked them apart. Rourke beat their ass. Rourke. That's detriment, because that was a big part of it. I liked Flott. I liked John Franklin Myers coming in to back up Jeffrey Simmons. I liked Delonte Taylor in the back. Then I liked a lot of their signings. That was a big part of it for me.
Oh, yeah.
And they got Jermaine Johnson to play edge, too, because they traded away Sweat. So they had the D tackles. Dog, that's scary. You have Rourke pick you apart, man, your starting defense. 12 for 14, 101.
It's oh, brother.
Look, let's not overreact here, but I'm overreacting. No, bro, I'm...
Not a good look.
It's not a good look.
I just thought this the other day, but I didn't realize this. I think, didn't L'Jarius Sneed go back to the Chiefs?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that happened. I think it was the other day I noticed that, and I said, how did I miss this?
It was a vet min deal or something like that.
I'm not even saying he's going to be a game changer for them, but I'm they got somebody
it's
to
a
help
piece. It's
we
a
know
piece.
how to use him, and he has clear strengths and clear faults, and we know that.
I originally thought it was when you guys let him go, I was man, I wish, because him and I think Trent McDuffie could have been a really good DB duo. Because I'm not saying he's the greatest, but like, I really like L'Jarius Sneed. He was solid.
I mean, I think we proved with that deal he only works with us because he went to the Titans and was ass.
I mean, that is true, yeah.
I mean, like, we proved, like, respectfully to him, he's a system corner. Like,
oh, yeah, absolutely.
Also, Cornell Tate, I ain't going to overreact, but not much separation, 3 targets, no catches, but the quarterback play was also not great, so...
I'll wait till next week for for another showing.
Yeah, I'd like to just... I'm not going to
what pick
clown him.
Was he 5, 6?
4?
Yeah, 4.
He was 4. Was he before or after Jeremiah Love?
I think Love was 5.
Love was 5? No, Love was 5 because when I was watching the draft, I was like, the Titans should take Love because I really think that would have been way better than taking a receiver. I think the Titans, in my opinion, should have taken Love, or they should have taken Love, Caleb Downs, or David Bailey. Those are the 3 players I think they should have went for. I mean, Cardinal Tate wasn't bad. I'm not saying like it was horrible, but
it was Jeremiah Love at 5th pick because that was the reaction video that we got.
Because I remember watching that shit, you guys I was just as shocked when I wasn't entirely shocked because I was like, I think I called the Cardinals taking him. I was like, the Cardinals are going to take him.
I don't think my reaction was like bad, but it was just shocked. And Pre kept going.
No, you were shocked. You said, "What?"
I was frozen. I was like,
you were like in awe.
Jeremiah Love went at 3 and Tate went at 4.
Tate went at 4. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
But I think it was like the Rams pick.
I just forgot the draft order.
They took who the Rams took. Was it Ty Simpson, right?
Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
They
could have like why?
Literally, it's like you don't need a quarterback. I get you want to rebuild, but you do not need one. But no, that Titans team is a little worrisome. I don't know, man. Depending on how the Dolphins play, because they haven't played their game.
I'm about to say, what if the preseason is just the okie doke and they go like
they're still
12 and 5,
getting their scheme together. I believe in Salah. I believe in Dayball.
I was thinking about it. If the Buccaneers don't re-sign Mayfield and he goes into free agency at the end of this year, I could see the Titans taking him. I can really
Brother,
see
he is a Pittsburgh Steeler, and you know it.
I don't know, man. I really don't know, because the Titans could take him and they can go, hey, we haven't had a quarterback in like 7 years.
Hold on, let me see something.
He hasn't had one in 15.
Let me see something real quick.
8.
I'd say we haven't had one since I'd say 7 years. Yeah, 7, 8 years probably.
So,
I mean, it was Ben Roethlisberger's. It was his carcass at that point. To be like,
I think we should have let Mason Rudolph continue to start when Roethlisberger left, because Rudolph wasn't the worst, and I think us just keep flipping quarterbacks. I think it should be either him or Duck Hodges. Just saying.
No.
Baker's too small to be a Pittsburgh Steeler.
I don't know, man. I thought the Steelers were going to get Kyler when he wasn't staying with the Cardinals. I thought they were going to take him because I was like, shit, we could get him, and then instead of having Rodgers, we have Kyler, and I would have been fine with that. I wouldn't have been hyped being like, we're going to go to the Super Bowl, but I would have been like, he's younger than anybody else we've had in the past, 6 years.
You know what I want for Pittsburgh? All right, we're switching subject to Pittsburgh now because we finished with the preseason game. You know what I want next year? 2 people I want more than anything for Pittsburgh. Will Levis, because I love him. Anthony Richardson.
I could see that.
And those are both guys, either they figure it out and you unlock their talent, which they clearly both have, or you go 2-15 like you want and get a good draft pick. You know what I mean?
That's the one thing I hate is we refuse to do bad. I think this year we're going to go 8 or 9 or 9 and 8, and we're going to have again a kind of mid first round pick where it's not going to be great, but it's not going to be bad.
I don't want a Mason Rudolph because Mason Rudolph's going to win you 6 games, 7 games, and it's just.
I think Mason Rudolph got his potential unlocked when he got smashed by that helmet. Just saying. Bro literally was not playing that good, got hit by that helmet, and he said, I'm that guy.
So you know what he needs to do now, right?
Get hit by that helmet again.
Hey, Myles Garrett. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Hey, can I see that helmet? Thump, thump, thump.
He's been in the basement trying to recreate the incident, like the Flash.
Oh god. Woo. Oh man. But
All right,
yeah,
Sam.
no.
I heard you got some would you rather's.
I have a couple. So one of them is kind of like a random thing that I think would be interesting. Would you rather, or do we want to do these, or do we want to do? Well, I think have we all talked about players for like that we thought were going to be good.
We kind of done it mixed in.
Yeah, we sprinkled it in.
So the first one I have is: would you rather have the best offensive guard in the league or the best fullback in the league? Either you get an O-line piece, or you're going to get a fullback who's going to help your run game a lot. Even though
I like a fullback, but still guard.
So I either get a really good offensive lineman, or I'll get Kyle Hughes check.
I think so. The question is Quinn Nelson or Kyle Juszczyk.
pretty much, yeah.
I'll take Quinn Nelson.
I was going to say I'd take the O-line piece because I mean,
Yeah.
bolstering the O-line, you could guarantee at least 2 yards.
But I do like fullback play.
As much as I want to choose the Kyle Hughes check because that brother's been everywhere, and he's probably the most like the fullback position has been slept on.
It really is. Like you can do a lot with it.
And with that statement, I will take the fullback option.
And with that, I changed my mind.
And another one I have is: would you rather all NFL stadiums charge minimum $15 for every drink item? So this could be a small can, this could be a cup of water, this could be a beer. Minimum $15 for any drink you get,
Or I think that's cheaper.
Or minimum $15 for every food item. So you could ask for a thing of fries and it's $15. Like you can't get cheaper than 15 for food. So either you're paying like expensive, like over, like, so it would be like a bottle of Gatorade that's probably normally like $7 or $8 is like almost like double. Like it's
yeah,
15.
I'll do food because charging $15 for a cup of water is a slap to the face.
I'll take the drinks.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like go and ask for water, and they're like, all right, that's $15. I'd be like, yeah,
I'll eat before I go.
Yeah, I'll stop at like a fast food joint.
This one that I have, I got this off of a Reddit post I found because I thought it was pretty good.
I was about to yell Reddit. I don't know why.
I've been doing a lot of research on it last night. This one's kind of a mouthful, but hear me out. Would you rather have a Would you rather have a punter that automatically pins the other team within the 5-yard line, but you miss every field goal greater than 30 yards, or you automatically make every field goal up to 55 yards, but your punts/kickoffs always give the other team field position at their own 40?
I'm pinning them.
I'm pinning them too.
I'm pinning them.
Pinning them, or they're guaranteed to start in the 40 every kickoff and punt.
Pinning them.
I'm pinning them, helping my defense.
I'm doing it too
because I'm gonna have faith in my offense to just score a touchdown.
Bro, literally, it's like I could care less about the field goals. I'm like, I'm pinning them all fucking day. Nope. I put them at the 5. All we need is at least 2 solid plays to put them inside the end zone, hopefully. Yeah, and I'm taking that. But I think there's another one I highlighted here. Let me see. Oh, here we go. This is the one that I thought was kind of funny. It kind of gave me a good chuckle. Lose your first and second round picks in 2016, so that whoever you drafted in the first and second round in 2016, I guess they just never existed, or have Phil Simms narrate your life for a year. Sound emanates from your body. Everyone within earshot of you, of your normal speaking voice, can hear. They can hear what's going on.
I'll lose my first and second round picks.
Lose my first round picks.
So you're having Phil Simms narrate everything, or you're just like, they just never, those picks never existed. Yeah, no, that one gave me a good laugh because I was like, that's so random, but it's kind of funny. There's another one too that I did not know who this was, but this says, would you rather have Aaron Rodgers at QB, but your offense only gets 3 downs, or have Zach Mettenberger at QB and your offense gets 5 downs? I had to look up Mettenberger. He played in 2014 and 15, and that was it. Never played again.
I'll take Rodgers.
I take Rodgers. I mean, as much as I don't think, like, I've just...
I mean, I'd have to take Rodgers. Even
I
though
mean, it depends. Do I have Derrick Henry at running back or fucking Sensei McCormick?
My whole thing is it goes down to 3 or 5 downs, but then you look at quarterbacks and it's like it doesn't say if Aaron Rodgers is prime or not. It just says Aaron Rodgers and that's it.
Yeah, but if I got Derrick Henry in the backfield and I got 5 downs, he's getting that first.
he in there.
Granted, this post was made 11 years ago, so I assume this was like prime Aaron Rodgers, but those are the little would you rathers I had. I just had those ones lined up just on deck. If there's anything you guys have, like a would you rather, or if there anything else you want to just quickly talk about, anything.
I'm not prepared.
I'm not prepared. I'll say one last player that I thought was going to be really good that ended up not being good, that kind of disappointed me. Crazy enough was Zach Wilson. I had high hopes for him when he first came in. I'm being so dead ass. I had high hopes. I didn't think he was going to be elite, but I was like, I think he could be the quarterback that maybe the Jets can rely on for like a good bit. I was farther from the truth with that statement. He just did
Simply
not
because he played for my team and he played at the rival college that I hate so much.
The only thing that made
Mac Jones. He looked really good in college. Got to the Patriots. Goose egg.
Dude, he played last year when he was starting. I think he started for the 49ers and led him, what was it, like 5-1, 5-0? He played solid.
You said when they first got to the league, though, right?
Yeah, first got to the league, yeah.
But I say, I'm not going crazy, am I?
No. The only thing that made Zach Wilson somewhat relevant was the whole fucking... You know what I'm talking about. I won't go into detail, but you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's the only that made him relevant for, like, legitimately the entire season. Because now no one talks about him. Ever since that, nobody talks about him. They just go, oh, he went to this team? Cool.
Whatever.
But that's all I have.
I really liked Evan Neal. And he sucked.
God, dude. I was excited when he got drafted. Ass. Horrible.
Dude, what happened?
I don't know, dude.
He
I was right there
the
with
most
you.
complete tackle you could have drafted, and he just sucked.
I think me and you were talking about when we got drafted. We were like, the Giants finally got a good O-line piece. And then after, like, I think a year or two, we were like, what happened?
Who was it? It was Evan Neal that year, Charles Cross, and Ike Ekwonu. Those were the top 3.
Yeah,
and Evan Neal was like the middle ground of he's good at both. He's the most complete one. Just take him. And he's the worst one by a lot. He's terrible. Like,
it's like, dude. Nah, he's on my team. I'm not going to say it. There was another player I had, but I'm not going to say it because he's on my team.
Nah, say it, dog.
Chase Claypool. Just saying. I had high expectations. Thought he was going to be his first couple games with Steelers. I was like, he could probably be a foreseeable, like, starting 3 wide receiver for us, like somewhere in the top 3. And
I mean, didn't his rookie season he have like a crazy amount of touchdowns?
He was I think the only Steeler in his rookie season. I don't know if it's player, but Steeler in his rookie season that had 4 touchdowns in one game.
No, yeah, he had a crazy amount that year.
Yeah, he
fell
went crazy.
off the cliff.
Then he decided to showboat when we could have won the game.
Nah, you wouldn't have won that game still, but he was stupid for that.
Big dumb.
He went from us to the Bears to the Dolphins, and then I don't even know where he went after the Dolphins. I just remember him going to those 2 teams, and that was it. I don't even think he plays. I think he's just on the practice squad.
He signed with the Bills, and they cut him.
Oh, he did go to the... Okay, was that recently the Bills, or was that like a couple of years ago?
I think that was the most recent one. I think that was last year.
Recent.
But it wasn't. He didn't make the...
I think he was another player I had high hopes for. I can't think of anyone else. I mean, I might think of one later, and I'll probably text in our chat or some shit, just say that. But yeah, I have no one else I can think of, unless you guys have one.
I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. But if that is it, fellas.
That's it, I think.
Then another rendition of the that's AFC podcast. It's been Pre.
Close.
Just saying.
Peace.
Peace, boys.